welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Band of Bros channel. Today we're going to be going over the patch update 1.15 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. So let's get right into it. The gameplay in the background is going to be one of the new modes, the 3v3 on Rust, and it's basically going to be a bunch of marksmen and sniper rifles. So it's actually pretty fun. But let's get right into this. So this one just released yesterday, I believe. It was, or it is, if you haven't downloaded it, 7 gigs on PS4, 11 gigs on Xbox One, and 10 gigs on PC. So there's going to be a new gunfight map, Bazaar. I don't play any gunfight or anything like that at all, but you guys know there's going to be a new map called Bazaar, and it's going to be free, available for everybody, just how they've been doing with all the other maps. All right, they're also going to do their debut for the Mace Operator. So the most important things, again, it's going to be a new gunfight map. They added Shoot House to the existing playlist Shipment and Rust 24/7. So now it's going to be Shoot House, Shipment, and Rust 24/7. It's called Dirty Old Houseboat. So it's just going to be, if you just basically want massive gunfights every single time, go ahead and join that one. They did, again, the 3v3 snipers on Rust, which is the one that I'm playing right now. Giant Infection, which is crazy, which is basically, I think it's 48 players in one map. And again, it's infected, and I think 6 start off as infected, and you do have the Scar. I've only played one. I don't think you have the Scar. You have an assault rifle, and as of right now, you only play in one map, which kind of sucks, because the other maps, I mean, it's kind of crazy to have 48 people in one map. So hopefully they do mix it up a little bit, maybe add a couple things there. But Giant Infection is really, really cool. You guys should go ahead and check that one out. And they also added Boots on the Ground War. So this is basically the ground war where you guys are playing 36 versus 36. I think that is the number. And there's going to be no tanks, no helicopters, nothing like that. So it's basically ground war with no vehicles or anything like that. And there is realism rules as well. I think it's going to be a really cool one. Sometimes I never really get in a tank, but I always get pissed off if the tank kills me. So it's going to be something really fun. They also added the regiments. I don't know if you guys noticed that. So the regiment is basically like the clan thing. So you can go ahead and create your regiment and invite your friends. Something really cool about that is you can actually add like a double XP hour. So for example, all your friends jump in at 10 p.m. at night to play, right? So at 10 p.m. you put the hour of XP. So at 10 p.m. every single day, you and your friends in your clan or in your regiment are going to have double XP for an hour. So that's actually something pretty cool they did there. They did a bunch of general fixes. Again, fixed the bug where friends who are online and social tab were not always appearing on the top of the list. This is actually pretty annoying. I'm glad they fixed it. They fixed various map exploit fixes. So what does that mean? You can't actually exit the map as easy as you could before. I think it's now like 1 second and you died. So they fixed a lot of those exploit map where you kind of, run outside the map and do this, and jump there, and then you're outside of the map killing everybody. They fixed a bunch of those things. They added some fixes against the regiment tags. They fixed the bug in 3v3 gunfight that allowed players to shoot through the center structure. So they added that one as well. Added the spawn exploit on Vacant. That's actually pretty important. Fixed the White Phosphorous, killing all players instantly when in Realism mode. I did play this one, and this was pretty annoying. So basically, if you got the Phosphorous, it just killed you instantly, which was pretty annoying. They added a bunch of fixes for the challenges, but more importantly, now let's go to the weapons. So the Striker 45, they're going to fix the range and the ADS speed to match the description. The Model 680, they're going to do a slight range increase. The Model 68 as well, they're going to do some range increase. So for the Model 68, they're doing a little bit of the increasing in the range. Underbarrel shotguns is for everything. Increased pellet count, so I'm just going to shoot more pellets per fire. Reduced rate of fire. Increased shell count to 8, so you're going to have more shells to fire. And tuned auto swap after ammo is complete, and range increase. So they're doing a little bit of a buff if you have the underbarrel for the shotguns. The crossbow, they increased the reload speed. They also fixed a bug where the akimbo snake shot .357, so the magnums did not register damage for both guns when fired at the same frame. Increased close and mid-range damage for the AK-545. So again, most importantly, the Model 68 receiving a range increase. And if you use shotguns, definitely go ahead and put the underbarrel shotguns, because it'll be the increased pellet, and you're gonna have more shells to shoot. They fixed a bunch of things here in the special ops. For Call of Duty League as well, they added a couple things here. So they changed some timers. So domination, now it's 5 minutes instead of 6 minutes. But besides that, this was basically the most important ones. Again, the new map, 3v3 snipers and Rust, Giant Infection, and Boots on the Ground in Ground War is basically the biggest ones. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next one.